Hello? Hello, everyone. What up, what up, what up? All right, got the, yeah, pretty stoked. Oh, on a light note, bro, in the dollar store, I found this kit. Dude, it was $1. And, like, for the screws, then you can mark the screw size on top of that. I was like, yo, that's pretty dope, dude. And then it comes in. I was impressed. I thought it was pretty good. Nice and compact too. You can take it with you. All right, I'm gonna be putting together the piranha with you guys real quick. It's gonna be a super quick. On a light note, on the kit when you get it, it's just me. That's what I do for some reason. Anyway, the black screws, the long screws, you get 11 of them. They're 7.88 millimeter. Medium screws, you get 11 of them, 6.43 millimeters. Small screws, 9 of them, 4.5 millimeter. And these are all the black screws. Obviously, the silver screws are to put all the hardware onto the rails and chassis rails. I don't know how you want to call it, but it is. We're gonna slide this in real quick. I am using 6 millimeter. And then fronts, lowers, obviously, you're using your uppers. If you're running stock lower and upper rears, you're gonna use the longer one. If you're running the +6 millimeter with stock rear uppers, you're gonna run the shorty. And I can't remember his name, but I have to give a shout out to a fella in Scx30 mods. He was the one that helped me figure that out, so I'm just sharing that. So I appreciate it, brother. So first we're gonna slip this in here. There's a little slot right there in the rear piece, waffle side down. We're gonna push that in. There's 2 screws right there. We're gonna use 2 small screws. And I gotta get my black. 2 small black screws. And Harbor Freight, Amazon, get yourself a set made for eyeglasses, and I got a super tiny for the screws because they are Phillips heads. So should be pretty quick. Okay, we're gonna try something. This one. Now I'll just get it started and then I will manually use my hand to put it in because I don't want to strip it out or anything. I will say that it's made really well. So if you have, you know, one of these for yourself, very handy. It does come with torque, high torque, low torque. But like I said, I will manually do it with the screwdriver. It's a lot safer, and you're not going to strip anything, and you'll feel when it bottoms out. Right there. You'll feel it tug it. Good. Man, that feels good. cramping my finger. Okay, rear. We're gonna go here. There's obviously a set hole that we're gonna use. And then we're gonna switch to silver. 2 silver screws. And again, I have to say that every hole lines up freaking perfect. Perfect. And you got to remember, you're working with super tiny stuff here, so there's no reason to be torque keying and just strip it out. When you feel it bottom it out, just give it a little snug, you know? Boom. She tight. She tight. We're going to go ahead and switch to the other side. Obviously, got a little set pin right there. 2 more. Yo. You need something, babe? It's alright. It's alright. Do you need something? Alright. And get the screws in there. I'm super stoked about this chassis. You know, obviously it's going to take me a little bit. I'm getting back on my feet, blah, blah, blah. I am going to put the Unity 2-in-1 in there. Cape Crawlers, his was just a beast. I mean, it was a beast on the rocks. So, and I mean, I like building my stuff. So, you can see how that looks already. And this will be for your rear uppers. Right there, sorry about that, rear uppers. All right, we're just gonna head and slap the front on. The reason I did the rear, it's a lot easier to secure it back here. And with this up here, I mean, you can just let it rest in there, and it'll rest in there, so you can put your screw in there. One silver screw, each side. And again, no reason to strip and kill it. Just remember that. Excellent. I would put the lid on. Now it will be bowed out a little bit, so you will have to squeeze it together. Not a big deal. But I have to fit the tranny and everything else in there, so I'm gonna leave off the lid, which goes right here. 4 silver screws and we're good. That's pretty much it. I am gonna get this is ready to go. I just gotta tear it down, pretty simple, and make another short video on installing that onto here. I do have the pins that I'm gonna be using. I did get the Endura brash, these ones, but I happened to got my hands on the Maju wheels, so I think I'm going to be running those. But these are really nice, and they got good weight to them too. So we'll see when they come in. It'll be a minute because I still got axles, overdrive, and I still got to put the. You will be using your original eyelets from your links. If you are running his 6mm, he did provide O-rings, so these will be on there. I can't wait. I'm super stoked about that. But that's pretty much it. It is a sweet looking chassis. Got to give it out to Mofo. Excellent job. Excellent job. I love it. All right, that's it. Next video will be pretty much, I'm going to tear this down and then have it ready and put it into here. So, but it was just a quick video. The black screws will be obviously screws to be connecting tranny, skid plate, shocks, the side skid plates here. And you're probably going to have some spares, but everything else looks really good. So, I mean, I would do it tonight, but I got to get up super early. But I will get on this ASAP, and we'll see how this turns out. I'd appreciate just a like. You don't have to subscribe. I know how it goes, but I'd appreciate a like. And if you got any questions or anything, let me know. I'll be getting everything onto there. We'll try tomorrow. But you guys have a good evening.